Hey, what's up everybody? You're joining me, Carvell, for a brand new edition of Carvell's Closet. I'm of course your host, Carvell, and today we're going to be talking very, very quickly about the 1984 comedy classic that is Police Academy. Now, for anyone who has not ever heard of this film before, I'll give you a very, very quick synopsis of the film. So, Police Academy is pretty much the main gist of the story behind all of these films is that in a city where crime has been getting out of control, the local mayor has kind of scrapped the bar on what the standards are for people to enter into the police academy. So no longer does it matter how fit you are, how intelligent you are, what age you are. It doesn't matter anymore. Anybody who wants to be a police officer can go to the police academy to be trained. So in doing this, we see a whole host of really random characters get introduced into the police academy who all want to make it as a cop in America. That's all I really need to tell you about the film because there's nothing more else to say. It's a great comedy film which has got some really great characters in it, and the only way to justify explaining that is to watch it yourself. So a few people you will see in this film, there's not many massive names in it, but I'll just name a few of the actors and actresses who do appear in this film. So we've got Steve Guttenberg. He plays Officer Mahoney in this one, or training to be Officer Mahoney. A lot of people might recognize him from Three Men and a Baby and Three Men and a Little Girl. Also starring in the great 80s film as well, Short Circuit. Love that film. Another actor you might see in this one is Michael Winslow, who is mostly known as a stand-up comedian who does lots of voices and impressions, and he does that all the way throughout this film, so a lot of you might recognize that straight away. Relatively an unknown, he only really starred in the Police Academy films. His name was Bubba Smith, and he is just a very, very tall guy, and he is very, very funny in this. He's like a really gentle giant, which is just really fun. Another standout character in this is George Gaines. He's more known for his sort of 70s work, and like he used to do a lot of films then and TV appearances and music, but in this he's playing sort of the old lieutenant who is watching over all the trainees. And he is brilliant in this one. He's got so many great witty one-liners, which is just fantastic. And one other person I will mention is Kim Cattrall. This is one of her earliest roles she starred in before going on to Sex and the City fame in the mid to late 90s. So yeah, this is one of the first films she did, and she starred in this film as well. Cool. So just a little bit more about this film as to why I like it and why I'm recommending it. Obviously this film was a massive cult hit back in 1984. It ended up spawning on another 6 sequels from this film going out, so it's done pretty well for itself to continue such a franchise. There has always been talk that they might be trying to reboot the series, but whether or not that'll actually happen, we don't know yet. But I'm always keeping a lookout because I know myself and a few friends of mine have watched these films so many times and we absolutely love them. But I'm only talking about the original classic, the very first one in this. So the reason that I love this so much, again, like I just was explaining, it is just a really great comedy film. It's full of cheeky little one-liners, which every time you watch it you pick up on a new joke that you missed out on. The characters are absolutely fantastic. There is enough diversity with every character having their own personality. It just makes everyone stand out completely on their own. Although there is one definite lead role to this film, so many other people have their own different storylines going on. It just kind of like anyone could be a key character, and I absolutely love this film. And I think everyone, if you're looking for a great comedy film, then this is definitely something you want to go and check out. But what do you guys think? I give this one a 5 out of 5 rating, so that's 5 big fishies going out for this film. But what do you guys think? For any of you who have watched it, do you agree with me? Is this a great classic film that everyone should check out, or is it something that maybe people should skip past? Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. I always love to hear your guys' feedback, and thank you very much for checking out this video. My name's Carvell, and I will be back again next week with another brand new movie recommendation for you. But until then, continue to keep checking out Carpe Diem for lots of updates, lots of video content, lots of different things going up all the time. Like, share and subscribe to the Facebook and also to the YouTube page, which is youtube.com/CarpeDiemRB. But until next time, I've been Carvell. Thank you very much for checking out the video, and I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. Good night.